I left the door open, bringing in groceries. Wow, look at that! You didn't even need a Pokeball or a PAL globe. Congrats on the free new domestic labor. Or if you're that kind of person, advanced target practice. Aw, now you can become friends and live together.
Now build my second floor for me while I go hunt more of your kind. I will enslave you all with my love.
Moved in with partner, and his cat chomped my monitor. Oh, it seems it left a lasting effect on the cat. It chew off a bit of your screen, but you zapped off a bit of its brain cells. Honestly though, it's a ginger cat. You should have seen this coming. Oh, I haven't even looked at the second photo yet. Wow. Oh, I think, okay, so it like didn't stop. It had one bite and thought, you know what? Maybe I just wasn't tasting it from the right angle. Let me try again. Again, wouldn't be surprised. It's a ginger cat. Got off work to no road home. It seems you made the grave mistake of wishing life was more like a video game when you were a child, and God decided to play the long game and...
Yeah, you still wish life was like a video game now? Go on, do a stunt jump. Yeah, bet you'll appreciate more work now.
Just so you know, that doesn't look good. Appreciate the insight there, bud. My defrost doesn't work. Oh, nah, you got a secret new feature in your car. An ice maker. When everyone's fridges stop working and they need some ice cubes for their cocktails, you'll be the one to go to. You'll see. I mean, not while you're driving though, but who cares? Just put a plow in the front of it and you're good to go. Used a minute key machine to make an extra house key, and now it's stuck and no one is coming to help. Oh, God. Yeah, part of me wants to say this is your fault for trusting a tinkery old machine to, you know, still work after probably being decades old. Anyway, hope you enjoy your spontaneous camping trip. My kids' fresh Nike kicks arrived today. Oh, nice! And like a Stanley Cup, they come with accessories. Saves you money on buying your own paint. My mom's reaction after I got stranded. The bus isn't coming. Okay.
You'll have to be in distress another time, sweetie. Mommy's having her day juice.
Okay.
Don't give me that tone, sweetie.
I'm just in the middle of nowhere and it's really hot.
Day juice!
At the German airport. We serve only passengers who fly to the USA from Fraport and McDonald's. Okay, but why? Like, is it issue of getting the right currency to be served with? Like, do you not have currency exchange at an airport? Okay, apparently there's an explanation for this. There are rules about recycling some materials based on their point of origin. McDonald's could have been in trouble for bringing a product in a country where they don't recycle or accept said materials. Usually, McDonald's would be super consumer friendly, so I'm guessing it's some kind of McWeird reason that forces them to do something like that. Okay, so at most, it's actually the places people are flying to and not so much McDonald's or the German airport here that is being the issue. Didn't order a refurbished. Well, too bad. You're adapting whether you like it or not. Just imagine the possibility that this used to be owned by a child who didn't respect the technology and it's already partially broken still and smothered with their greasy fingers. First day of school today, got frostbite. Oh! Is that curable? Can you pop it? No, oh no, actually no, I don't want to pop it. Oh, but I kind of do. Oh. Sister ate all my Jolly Ranchers. I've been wanting to taste them ever since I was a kid. It was given to me as a gift by a friend from America. They're not available in our country. Folks, let's all just sit down together and have a bit of a serious discussion. Sometimes murder is okay. Downgraded on overbooked flight and given a perfect view of people enjoying the lie flat seats we paid for. Out of all the places they could have put you, they put you as close as possible to what you are no longer entitled to. I mean, surely they've refunded you for the price difference. They have got to. I know we encourage to not hassle staff who aren't really responsible for this sort of thing happening, but if they aren't subtly on your side about how BS of a situation you're in, they suck at hospitality. They should be hassling you with more free stuff. Commissioned a painting for my fiance. It took weeks to be completed and ship here. Made it all the way to my local post office where they destroyed it. Latest update. Your item could not be delivered to the intended recipient or returned to sender. It has been disposed of by USPS. They just disposed of it. What? I verified with the sender that the address was correct, then went to the post office and they just said there was no information on why it was destroyed. They basically just shrugged their shoulders. The package was insured. It's not about the money. It was a birthday present that she'll now I'll never get.
Oh, shrugging their shoulders. They knew that they screwed up. Just deny it, boys. Deny everything.
Customer gets $60 in diesel and pays me in dimes.
Hey, don't hate the player, hate the system.
He's not the one choosing to get dimes as change all the time. That said, if he was doing it during some sort of rush hour of sorts, you have every right to whack that bag over his face. Got my daughter a penguin to track for Christmas. He's dead, and the kids all thought it was hilarious. They're good kids. Oh, look, in the middle of the sea too. Methinks it wasn't just dying, it was eaten. Saw a weird-looking chicken piece and took a closer look. God! Nah. We're not that desperate with our protein intake just yet. I know that technically probably, just as if not more nutritious than most food out there these days because bugs are actually really good for us, but no, okay, I can't accept it. I can only be so progressive. Picked up some chicken. I wish I would have investigated the unusual tenderness before I bit in. Oh, that's still alive. At that point, that's a living creature still. Also, because I know someone's gonna say it. I should call her. I went to school and left the pot on the stove. 3 hours later, my mom came back home and sent me this picture. Your black hole of voidful death is ready. Time to cancel Prime. Dear Prime member, letting you know that starting January 29, Prime Video movies and TV shows will include limited advertisements. But don't worry, pay us more money and we'll give you the original option for extra money. Please do this. We can't afford to run our company anymore. Amazon, that one that makes billions upon billions of dollars a year. We're in the red, don't you know? Did this annoyingly difficult prize puzzle just to find out after that it was used and the code had already been redeemed. Well, today I learned that there are puzzles you can play where you actually scan a code to get a prize. That's awesome. Sucks for you, but yay, look, your misery has educated me and many others that such things exist, so well done, you. See, creative artists, sometimes exposure does pay. Granted, I'm probably gonna forget this the moment I finish recording this video, but it's exposure. So I received this puzzle as a Christmas gift. The puzzle was pretty bad quality that made it really hard to do, but it was a fun concept and promised you could win some cash prizes, including $1 million. It was in a sealed package, but we found out after that it came from a bookstore that sells used books and games, and they shrink wrapped it. When we finished it and scanned the code, it had already been redeemed. Worked on it all day and joked that we would end up with the lowest prize of $1, but we didn't even get that. Dad went on a rage mid-Saturday night. Ugh, Jesus. What did the pot plant do to you, man? That shattered pot looks like it was a really nice one, too. Hope you and the family is safe. It's my daughter's birthday, and I've made her a cake. It's been cooling down in the fridge. Let me just check on it real quick. Yep, looking chocolatey. Looking great. Ready to serve soon. Just in a moment. How? How did it even fall down? So it was baked and left on there to cool, and somehow it tried to find freedom. This is why you don't watch Chicken Run while you're baking. It inspires the ingredients. Was halfway through my lunch when I realized flies had already cleaned it. Oh, yummy. Little eggs. Get your little extra protein in your chicken kebab. I left my food sitting for a few minutes while I was doing some housework, came back to shoo about 20 flies out of the bag, and as I'm eating, I noticed that I thought was tiny little rice grains clumped up on the side. 20 flies in the bag wasn't enough warning?
Apparently not.
Dad forgot to have Walmart remove the security cases on the Christmas presents. Absolute lies. The man just wanted an excuse to use his tools more often. Just went to replace my air filter, and would you look at that, it's not even working, because it's still in plastic packaging. Almost made it all the way home safely. Oof. Ouch. It's like seeing a dislocated shoulder. The tire's just like, hey, what's that over there? And snapped itself in two. It's Christmas Eve and I caught scarlet fever. Oh, look at you getting a tan.